Hey guys, welcome back to another stream. Now, this isn't exactly how I planned for today's stream to go. Fortunately, I wasn't able to get the laptop working today. For some reason, the capture card wasn't working, and I couldn't get it to work last week either. But unfortunately, I had some stuff to do, so I couldn't really play around with it. But this week, we're gonna have to work on a little different platform. Unfortunately, there won't be any background noise, but I will be able to add some maybe music down the road. I'm not sure. But I do want to make sure everything's running okay. I do want to make sure you guys can hear my voice real quick here. For some reason, this isn't working. I gotta work with everything real quick because it doesn't really give me the option to adjust everything while I'm setting it up. It only gives me the option to really work with it after I've already gone live. So let me get this all set up real quick. So there's gonna be a slight pause right here. See if we can get this working here real quick. Hopefully. But how's everybody's day going? I hope everybody's rank event's going as well. Going good as well. Okay, so we are here now. Alright, I do want to make sure we have audio coming through real quick. So I am going to turn this up real fast. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I can't really adjust how I sound, unfortunately. I can't really see if I am loud or quiet, so you guys might have to turn me up a little bit here. But I will get some music working in a little bit as well. So yes, bit of a jostle this morning, but hope everybody's having a wonderful day here. Hope this rank event's going as well. Hey Salsa, hey Sylvian, and as well as you Tibbs and Instinct. Welcome to today's stream. Alright, so today we are pressed against our score. We are super close to getting sniped on the rank event here. It's absolutely crazy. Hey Tiana, welcome to today's stream. Alright, so we are currently rank 1. I did manage to snipe the previous rank 2 at least, which was 23 seconds and 30 seconds, and they had no damage. And all of a sudden, after I sniped him, this guy came up with 23-29, and I have 22-29 with some damage on rank 1, or the first run here. So this could be kind of crazy. Alright, so real quick, I do want to get some audio in the background real quick here. There's a player with the OG swords. Wait a minute, I missed it? Oh no! I did miss it. Alright, so I do want to get some music maybe in the background, so that way I don't feel like I'm talking to myself the entire time, and so that way you guys aren't bored of your mind listening to me. So, what do we got here, actually? I'm not sure. Alright, let me unplug everything real fast. I'm not exactly sure what to listen to be honest. I suppose we can go with some non-copyright music to begin with. Alright, it's been a while. Hey Jay, welcome to today's stream. Alright, so we are just going to search up something real quick. I will try to have the normal stream set up next week, hopefully. Alright, so my last capture card, I couldn't work at all. It literally couldn't work. It wouldn't read anything. I think it was toast. And so I ordered a new one. And these aren't cheap, by the way, so I ordered a new one because I was fully convinced that it was just done. And I can't manage to get this one to pop up on my computer for some reason. So we'll have to see here. Finally hit 100 days on the login. Next to 1,000. Hope I don't retire before it. You got this, Tiana. Just 100 more days here. And hey, Tibbs. And thank you so much, man. I'll definitely have a face reveal coming up very soon here. Okay, we're just gonna try this here. I'm not sure exactly what this sounds like. We will try to just play it, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna see how this works here. All right, Gigs, oh my goodness, thanks so much, Instinct. All right, so if you guys were curious about my equipment here, I will have a run up after this stream. As a matter of fact, I will be doing something later today, so I'll probably just rip it from the stream and just upload it to YouTube. So my current equipment here. Hey John, welcome to today's stream. So my current equipment here is I'm using this Asuna, the new Asuna, I should say at least. Or I'm gonna turn this up at least. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that. This is gonna be like one of the cheesiest streams, just like we had I think it was like not last stream, but the stream before. This is gonna be super cheesy. All right, so we're just gonna have some weird background music. Still rank 1, nice indeed. But we're gonna try to secure it because we do have some whales and some really tough competitors in my bracket here. So right now I'm using the Banner Asuna. I'm not sure. Let me know if it's too loud for you guys, or if you guys can't hear the music. If it's just quite enough, do let me know though. I'm very curious as to how it sounds. I got rank 5 for now. Probably gonna snipe before it ends. What I expect to bracket rank 4 around 200. Ooh, 6 will for me. Mochi told me to switch to AS. No, Instinct, switch to NA. Switch back to NA, my friend. Alright, so we're using the banner Asuna here. We are using this Argos coat, and the reason why I'm using on this Asuna and not the Asuna armor on her is because, surprisingly enough, this Asuna actually has the OS or SAO stat or the SAO title to her. So she gets the attack buff bonus as well as normal bonus here as well. So having that, and if you guys were curious as to what I'm talking about here, the Argo code is only good for SAO characters for the buff. And believe it or not, this Asuna here does have the SAO title, which is very, very nice. So if you guys weren't aware of that, she does have this here. Same, no, I believe the Alice is, I don't think she's AOL, but she might be the Underworld UW. But I'm not sure. Unfortunately, I don't have her. And then for this Asuna here, she's just normal GGO here, but I am using the Asuna armor on her, so that she gets the buff as well, including her the normal non-elemental buff for HP and MP, which is nice. Now, we do have an R5 sword on her, and I do have ranking accessory in all these characters here. Now, I am making it my pure dedication to get at least top 3 in both this ranked event and next ranked event to get my UE to level 100. That's going to be my goal and dedication for this month here. So wish me luck on that. If we carry for the Kobold. Wait a minute. No, let's see if that thing I have for, I have Tiana and Mochi to carry. My goodness. Come back to that name. Come back to that name, Instinct. We miss you, man. Alright, so I do have that set up on her. She does have R5 weapon. And for this Kirito here, my goodness. He does have R5 weapon. Now, my original goal was that I was going to get another R5 armor for this Kirito here. Unfortunately, that didn't work out quite as much, or as much as I really wanted it to. What happened was the Fortune event dropped, and I was expecting it not to be done already because this count is kind of new. But unfortunately, when I did get this count, I did do it right away. So that tower is already complete, and I'm unable to get that armor. So I am stuck with the like the R4.5 or the free R5 armor, however you guys wish to call it, for this Kirito here, unfortunately. But it's not bad. It does offer a little buff. Did you guys know that I got both new characters in the last raid up in my 30 count? You have 3 counts, my goodness, and congrats, my friend. That's crazy. I have scouted at least 10 times off this banner here, and I've only managed to come up with 3 Asunas and no Alices. Oh, it was rough. It was definitely rough for me. But we did manage to do it. We're still rank 1, so I'm not bad. I miss the sound of multis with Giggles and everyone else. Oh, multis doing with Giggles. We should be able to do the multi today. I highly doubt stream will die today. And plus, we'll be here. We'll definitely be here. I got the new Alice got hard bracket. How's everybody's rank event going as well? Mine's kind of tough. I mean, for like, it's almost like a easy tough. It's tough for me, but I'm sure it'd be easy for a lot of others. But how's everybody else's bracket going? Hey Koji, welcome to today's stream. Also, do let me know if you guys can hear the music. If it's, well, let me know if it's enough for a background, but not overpowering. If I do need to turn up, turn down, that would be awesome feedback from you guys. Alright, so with this Kirito here, I am using R5 weapons with him as well. So, give that little buff to him. Still waiting for a good banner to come. The bait banner isn't too bad, to be honest. I could definitely use more, actually we have this all on Kiritos. I could definitely use more holy as well as dark characters in certain departments, of course. So, let me pull mine up real quick here. I am going to scout in the raid ups. Or at least one of the raid ups. I could use dark more than holy, to be honest. Alright, so for my holy team, I have, if anything, I have the debuff Asuna, which isn't bad. I have the attack buff on combination partner Kirito, the Twist of Fate Kirito, which has super attack buff, meaning it gives buff on switch, which is really nice. Definitely nice. And I also have this Kirito here, which I do have R5 dual blades for. He does have the best DPS, so having another R6 6-star dark character would be kind of nice to replace him. But I'm not going to worry about it too much. Now, I do have for holy characters, I do have the combination buff partner here, the Wawi Sugu, which came out during the Wawi banner. That was the banner I got banned on. My goodness. And then I have the Tisei here. I'm not exactly sure what she does. I know she has tracking circular, instant HP recovery, and I believe she has another ability here. Actually, you might be able to find it out right here. She has barrier, so I don't really think she offers any buff to that sort of extent. I don't really think she offers crit or anything like that. But with that out of the way, I do also have the Yuki here, as well as the Rani. Yeah, oh, Tisei, I always get the two mixed up. So I do have the Tisei here. So I do have at least 4 holy characters here. But having one of the attack buff wouldn't be too bad, to be honest. Does anyone have the Masked Swordsman? I don't think I've ever seen that one, to be honest, Instinct. I know of the Black Swordsman, but I don't think I've ever seen the Masked Swordsman here. Hey, Mochi, welcome to today's stream. You seem pleased you have Tails. Tails Asuna. Currently, save up for the next rank event. It seemed to be Dark Dewblade and Wind Dagger Ulifa. Now, if that's the case, if we were going Dark and Wind for this account, I definitely need to scout on Wind to add some variety to it. In terms of Dark, it isn't bad. If I can get the Administrator, that'd be a huge help to this account. But, I don't know. I do like having Dewblade characters in the rank events. It just allows me to spam a little bit more often, which is nice. But in terms of Wind, I have a decent team. I have both the demon characters, non-matching weapons, of course, which is going to be kind of a hindrance to me. I won't be able to perform the best in that bracket, as well as I do have Sachi here. She can only go up to level 80, and she can go 6-star, unfortunately. Oh, the Master Swordsman. I have the hiccups. Kiro, I see. Hey, Nomai, welcome to today's stream. But yes, I do have Sachi. She can go 6-star, I think. Let's pray to the star she can. No, she can't. Alright, so I do have a level 80. Oh, that hurts. That really hurts. Okay, so in terms of 6 stars, I do have both the demon, Shinan and Soka here. Actually, let me try to pull this up real quick. Okay, so I do have both those, and then I think I have one more. I do have the Liz here, which was nice. Combination, attack buff on combination partner, and I also have the Leafa here, which isn't the best for ranked events at all. You're looking at him, poor giggles. My goodness, I didn't realize it. Is he? He is. All right, my bad, guys. So yeah, scouting on another one character would be nice. Add up variety, attack buff band, as well as whatever they have to offer for the next one. Hopefully, it's not attack buff band. If it is, I probably won't be scouting. Karno is going to be OP for a guild ranked event for combo building. Sachi will match for R5. Is ready for the next win ranked event along with GGO Rain. I kind of wish I would have scouted on that GGO banner. I was saving up during that time. My luck, I probably wouldn't got anything, but knowing that I would have scouted rather than not have, still would have been more reassuring. So yeah, I do got some scouts to do this month. I do have plenty of memory dimes to go about. But with that out of the way, we do have a ton of grinding to do. I did manage to get the next rank event element. It is unconfirmed. We are highly speculating that it might be a Wind and Dark banner, having like a summer part 2, just like the Austin and just similar equipment as to like the Austin and Yuki, or Austin and Alice here. A lot of people are speculating it's gonna be a part 2, being Dark and Wind. Yuki being Dark and Leafa being Wind. Mr. Ron Blink right here. Save for Shinan birthday? Maybe. I might scout once on there. I've given up saving. Once I found out Yui was here, all the saving went out the window, and some of the money started coming out as well. EU, Organic Arcade, NA, Giggles, and 0.25 of stream. Indeed. I feel like streams a lot of NA people. AS, Mochi, and Tina. Indeed. Current rank 2, 17 and 23. My goodness, rank 2. What's rank 1, Mochi? Jeez. Alright, 37 and 32. Rank 18. You got the Sylvian. What's your team? Next, we're gonna Water and Fire. It's always a possibility. It is always a possibility. By the way, Giggles for Master Plus 1 multi-event is out now. Alright, if I do manage to increase my score here, I do have to work on some of the missions here. Alright, so if you guys aren't aware what I'm talking about, I do have, okay, like here, Master Plus 1 and Master Plus 1 without down. I do have to work on that real quick here. But other than that, I think I've gotten everything from the ranked event. So, with this in mind, I'm going to get everything out of the way here, and we're going to jump straight into it. Rank 1 for me, wait, minus, oh my goodness, 27, or 17, 23, minus 24, 28. Oh, jeez, Tiana. I was rank 23, I was at rank 23, oh my goodness, 133, that's crazy. You got the salsa. What a push and give will definitely boost your rank there. I believe in you. Alright, so what we're working with here is a current time of 22 seconds with damage and 29 seconds without damage. I'm using 3 R5 weapons, two pure R5 armors and one R4.5 armor, and everything else is matching. So that's me at rank 1. Rank 2 is 23-29, basically the same time, but I have a little better score. If I didn't take any damage, I could probably secure a little bit more better. But if we can increase part 2, because part 1 is a hindrance so much. I literally have to pray for RNG just to kill the enemy. Get special banners on AS servers? I don't think they do. Hey Frizz, welcome to today's stream. My bracket's rank 1, 16-22 with full MB units and likely full R5. Oh, jeez, matching 2? That's gotta be tough. Alright, so rank 3 here as well. This is a guy I was struggling to beat for the longest time until I got the titles here, but it was originally 23 seconds and 30 seconds. Ace guy, I have a feeling that he's just gonna burst right through, especially with this team right here. So the bracket can be very tough. So within the top rank 2 to rank 4, I have a feeling they are going to be definitely improving score all day today. Memo and Smash on hottest hell was 23 seconds. Now, oh my goodness, 23 seconds. I smashed so much for except the key. So far I'm to rank 200. Oh my goodness. Whew. All right, here we go, guys. So this is gonna be a little bit tough for me. I think I spent around 40 minutes just trying to pray, or just trying to get RNG to kill the enemy on the first boss here. Now, I have my team all solidified here. I'm not going to worry about changing up my strat at all. Maybe on part 2, but part 1 is solidified, for me at least. So I'm not going to worry about trying not to get any damage or anything. What works for me right here, I'm very proud of what I did, but I feel it's the best setup that I could possibly get for this team here. Alright, so immediately smash with the awesome. Alright, so I have to reset here. I was trying not to hit the like button on the side of the screen right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yes, you guys can. I don't know if you guys, yeah. So you guys can see that, but I was trying not to hit it while I hit Kirito here. So I do have to hit awesome almost immediately. If I hit it too late, I will get hit. And if I hit it, you want to hit it as soon as possible, basically. Alright, so I wasn't in parry form right there. My bracket now has 191 people, 195. I think I'm around 190. I'm not sure. I think there's quite a bit of people in my bracket, though. Alright. Alright, you try to get this parry off right here. Alright, we got the parry off. We have to start with Kirito here. And then we're going to go into our GG Asuna. Unfortunately, we can't start with debuff, but that's okay. The Kirito will have crit once we come off him. Alright, we do have to get the debuff in immediately here. And double SS3 off the Banner Asuna. And then one SS3 off of Kirito here. Now we do have to poke and prod at the enemy a little bit here just to build MP a little quicker so that we can spam our SS3 a little sooner. And then get him once. Okay, so... Oh, it's so crummy. So when you guys' notifications come up, I can't exactly hit menu here. So it's going to take a little longer. So after I do a full 5-hit auto attack, I do have to move behind the enemy to avoid like the AoE, the little AoE attack that spawns, the homing AoE attack I should say, and I do have to hit him at least once. If I can hit him twice, that would be absolutely amazing, but I've never been able to hit him twice. I've only ever been able to hit him once, so we are going to try that once more here. I do have to hit him before he does dash forward with the non-parryable into parryable attack here. Get that parry off here real quick. Alright, so Kirito here into our GG Asuna, into our other Asuna, double SS3 into our Kirito here. Then we have to move behind the enemy. It's kind of confusing, but once you do it a few times here, it's not too bad. Alright, so I do want to get moving immediately. Alright, I think we got it right here. So I do have to hit him once right there, and I did miss it. Oh, alright. That's one of the tougher parts. And then the next tough part is trying to get full RNG to kill the enemy. More people, more will, more chance to snipe. That's true. That is definitely true here. The more people you have, the more or less better rank you're going to get, unless you get really jammed in with whales. That's at least how I see it, at least. Just saying, if I lived in EU, I'd probably be a fat whale. Everything changes once you get a job. That's all I gotta say. The game changes once you get a job. Alright, get this off right here. Now, there are times where Kirito will get hit. and I will have to restart immediately. But that's either user error or sometimes I won't spam the SS3 at the very beginning as soon as I wanted to. Hey, Afton, welcome to today's stream here. Okay. So, we are going to get moving immediately here. And we did get the one hit. Alright, so I can aim for a really early parry right there. But if I don't get it, I'm not going to dwell on it too much. Now, I'm not going to aim for the debuff here. I'm just getting for crit, just so that Kirito has an extra buff. I have noticed that the crit does disappear relatively soon. Alright, so if I had full Limb Broken team right here, I probably would have been able to kill the boss right here. Alright, so right here, this is where it really matters. Oh my goodness, alright. The last time, I've only ever done this one other time, and the last time I did it, I hit him on the final hit. I think I had like 2 or 3 extra hits before I killed the enemy. So, we're gonna see what we got here. Okay, so I did increase my score here. Rank 1, or part 1 has increased. That is nice. That's really nice to know. Alright, let's read some comments real quick. Just wondering, Gigs, instead of debuff, try using crit damage up SS3 so that Asuna gets her crit damage buff. She does get it. Well, I need the debuff so that way I don't have to worry about it down the road. I can try it down the road, but I do want to increase my score just a little bit here. Alright, so some stuff are popping up my laptop real quick here. Alright, made an Alice in that leader? Wait a minute, 1924, my goodness. Trophy Juju Liz. That Juju Liz is a huge help in this rank compared to some people, and a huge hindrance in my case, because I don't really have her limb broken, and a lot of people do have her in my bracket, which makes me pretty scared. Maiden Asuna, My Hero Kirito, all maximum broke, my goodness Koji. Second round, Eye Patch Alex, Maiden Alice, and Wally Rain, over 90, no F5 weapon. That's good. That's pretty good. I mean, Alice is new Alice, right? Yes, I'm pretty sure that is new Alice. She has a leader skill of 50%, I believe. My goodness. That's pretty good. Alright, so Mr. Phone's fully charged right now. I'm just going to leave him plugged in for the main stream, unfortunately. Unless you have different strat. Alright, so I gotta kind of remember how I did part 2. I just kind of did part 2 on the whim last time. Alright. I think I got it. I'm pretty sure everybody's all equipped for it. If they're not, I'm just going to restart here. Alright. Matching weapon. And whoever, I forgot who mentioned in Discord that Alice's sword kind of looks like Saber Sword from Fate's Stay Night. I believe that's what it's called. I definitely agree with you. It definitely looks like it. And then right here, she should have R5 weapons. Yes. Alright, so we're all set now. We got this. Alright, so I also have the Earth title, which is a huge help. So if we can get 28 seconds, that would be a blessing. That would be a huge blessing for me. Hopefully you guys can hear the music. Just a little background music. Hopefully it isn't too loud for you guys either. Alright. Alright, so for Rain, I can start an SS3 in the beginning here. I don't have to turn off the auto approachability. Now, instead of trying to do 4 SS3s in the beginning, I can get a parry just in time off of Rain right here, which I did get it. So I did 2 SS3s off of Rain and 1 SS3 off the Eye Patch Alice, a double SS3 off the combination partner Alice, and then 1 SS3 off of Rain here, and we do have to begin building MP immediately. 1, 2, 3, 1. Alright, so I do have to spam my SS3 a little early right there, before the full swing actually connects. I think I do lose my barrier, but just in time to lose my barrier to begin another SS3. It's kind of tight, so we'll have to see if we can get it here. Alright. Getting the parry off on time is kind of a toughie as well. At first I was turning off auto approach and turning it back on, which did help. You know what, that might be a little easier. Because that would allow me to maybe build 1 extra auto attack. Build my combo up just by 1 hit. And maybe push for an extra SS3. I forgot exactly how close I was to it. But having the extra attack always helps in terms of knocking down the boss's HP. So we're gonna try one more time here, and then we're gonna turn off auto approach, because I know Rain can absolutely connect to the enemy extremely close, or extremely far away. Alright, so we're going to turn off auto approach here. I do have to approach the boss just a little bit, and Rain does connect, which is nice. Which is extremely nice, and the Eye Patch Alice does teleport behind the enemy. Alright, so right here. And there goes Eye Patch Alice, and then we're going to turn it back on. And then Rain here. I might be able to get one auto attack. Okay, so it does make parrying a little easier. So that's what I'm going to use it for. I'm just going to use it for parrying. What do we got here? 37 seconds to 32 seconds. Part 1 and 6-star anniversary Kirito. Nanamoto auto switch Kirito. Okay. And Axmus Lifa. Okay. Part 2, New Alice, Howie Makoto, and Sleep Alice. Not bad. Definitely not bad. The New Alice. Pretty good distributing your team. That's pretty good. Forget about it 50%. You don't realize Trophy Gigio is 6% leader status. My goodness. Part 1 only has 2 6-star element. That's not bad. To be honest, they do say right here. Okay, on part 1, what they do say on part 1 is you can use 911 and Earth for like the boss title right here, where it's like red, just like I have on screen right here, which isn't too bad. So I don't really think it hinders too much. They do invite it, of course. So I'm not exactly sure what to go by. Alright, so Rain just has to move up just a little bit for her attack to connect. Hey, so welcome to today's stream. You guys get to watch me tear my hair out. Ooh, earlier parry. I'll take it. I might not be good at one attack in there, but I'll definitely take it. Alright. So, the stress is gone. The stress is completely gone from trying to get the parry in there. Alright. Alright, right here. Get the parry off. Oh no, we missed it. Alright, so we do have to get one auto attack right there. Originally, I was building a lot more MP. If I only had the MP plus 3% title, it'd be a lot more easier to spam with Rain. I probably would have been able to get an extra SS3 off of Rain on top of that, which would have been nice. But unfortunately, this account wasn't really battle suit for that plus 6% MP title for the Earth. That or I'm not good enough for it, unfortunately. But either or, I couldn't really get it done, which did kind of suck. Alright, so turn back on auto approach before I do forget, because I do abuse the auto approach ability a lot after this. Alright. And we did get the parry off right there. That was kind of tight. Alright, what do we got here? It all depends on how the enemy lands and how Rain's kind of positioned for her building her MP. Alright, right here. Alright. One auto attack. Come on, Rain. Here we go. And that's the 3 right here. Until I drop down, and then one auto attack. And I did miss it. Alright. Alright. So I need one auto attack right there. Okay. Got the I got the 6% 6 or 3. I got the 6% attack and 3% MP. That's the Earth title I have. I wasn't able to get the 6% MP. I can only get the attack one, unfortunately. If SAO MD was going to make a collab with another anime, what would you like to see him collab with? To be honest, Fate Stay Night, the Fate series, would be, I think it would be a perfect collab, to be honest. You got like your sword characters, you know, your lance, you know, the swords. You got like the whole bundle right there, which would be pretty cool. I'd absolutely love to see that. I think it would be kind of neat. Alright, we're going to start one more time here. See if we can get this done. It is kind of tight for me. Alright, just right there. A little tiptoe. And we can initiate our full SS3 off of Rain. And I don't know if it's me, but it appears that the Twist of Fate Alice has a much faster SS3 animation compared towards the Eye Patch Alice. I think it's me, but I'm not sure. But it feels a lot faster. Okay. Let me read that comment in a second here, F-Tong. Okay, spam SS3 here. 141, that's what we want. One auto attack right there. Spam SS3 immediately. Alright, right here, we need one auto attack to connect right here to do one extra SS3. And this is where it's at, guys. Alright. Right now is R5 Dual Blade. Yes, it's not matching, but yes, she does have R5 Dual Blade. No, I wasn't able to get the enough MP off of Rain. Alright, so I do need an SS3 off of Rain, unfortunately, to kill the boss. So I was lacking a few hits. My goodness, I was most definitely lacking a few hits here. Hey Giggles, how much time can you can grind on this game? I think we have a full 2.5 hours left. But I'm gonna mainly focus on the rank event here. I did manage to increase rank 1's time, which is it's crazy how hard it is to get RNG. I got really lucky today, and we scooted along to part 2 really early. I spent 40 minutes yesterday trying to kill the boss on part 1, trying to get RNG, which is absolutely crazy. So getting it so early in today's stream was kind of a surprise to me. Alright, so I'm going to try to initiate her S3 a little bit earlier. Alright, right here. It does connect. It does connect completely. I'm going to see if I can get one auto attack off her Rain right here. I doubt it. Oh, I did get it. Alright, so we can get it here. I'll take it. Hopefully I sound okay to you guys. I'm not exactly sure how I sound. Let's part 1 time. It's 22 seconds with 1 hit on it. Oh my goodness, the MP build. Yes, we got 2 extra hits. Come on, Rain. Damn it. Alright. We screwed it up. We botched this one. Alright. We're missing like 7 extra auto attacks right there. We're missing a lot. Damn. Alright, we're close. We kind of got it. If we initiate it really early, like we just scoot up just a little bit, that's all Rain's missing. That's only all Rain's missing to connect her full SS3. That's a little tiptoe. That's absolutely it. Alright, so Rain did lose her barrier, which was kind of surprising. Alright. Ooh, it's gonna be real tough. Alright, what do we got here? Part 1? Yeah, part 1 time is 22 seconds with 1 attack. And that's the, if you guys were curious about the attack, I think it's like 2.1k damage. I think that's what he did to me. Which, it sounds like a lot, but it's not terribly much. It's basically the first attack the boss drops down, the axe drop. That's the hit I get hit by. I don't get hit by the AoE or anything else, but that's the only hit I do get hit by. Alright, so Rain does lose her barrier. Thank goodness this Alice does teleport behind the enemy. Alright, can we get one attack right here? Ooh, okay, this is gonna be tough. Alright, so like, there's like a little trick if you guys were curious. Oh, we dropped one? Oh no! Alright, so there's a little trick to this. To like do ways I found. So like if you, once you hit and you go into parry mode, your auto attack will still continue to show the animation, but once you flick up, it's like almost immediate parry, which is kind of neat. So like, that's right there, a prime example. Rain is just a tad smidge too far away to fully connect. If only her range was just a little bit bigger for this boss here. Alright, like right here. That's all it needs, just a little tiptoe. Alright, turn back on the old approach here. Alright, back to Rain. We did get the parry off here as well. Shiny Rayquaza. Hey, alright. Wait, in Pokemon Go? Does Lancer Dual Blade heal MP faster? Definitely Dual Blade. It's a bad addiction. I've never really got into Pokemon Go. Alright. I'm still missing a ton of MP. Alright, so we are going to lose Bear right there. Oh, we got the full connect. Yes, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing really good right here. I think we got it, guys. Alright. Double SS3 off of her. Back in the Rain. back into rain, and then we have enough time to build MP for an extra parry. And then we go into Alice here, just so she can stall for an SS3, and we go into rain just because she has the increased speed SS3, attack speed on combo here, which is nice. I definitely enjoy that. It's a bad diction. Wait a minute. Alright, so I caught Shiny Rayquaza in Pokemon Go, and now I can't stop looking at it. I've never really got into Pokemon Go. Alright, so we didn't increase our score at all. I know we got a faster part 1 time, though. It might be part 2. I think we took a little extra time on part 2. You should know, because you can trade and send gifts to each other, etc. Ooh, that's not bad. Well, I mean, like, I don't really travel too much. Like, if I'm not working, I'm in the house. If I'm not in the house, I'm hanging out with friends. I'm never really just, when I'm out of the house, I'm never really on my phone to, like, play games or anything. Once I get home, that's when I really sit down to grind. Believe it or not. Alright, so we were unable to increase the score, unfortunately. So, I think it's part 2. We're going to try again here. We're going to try one more time. Okay, so I have noticed something. There are times where Rain will connect with something, or will connect with her auto attacks, and she won't connect with auto attacks. And I do want to point that out real quick here. I do have auto approach on, so I do need to turn it off real quick. That stays on. When the Goblin's doing his when he's doing his low sweep, his double low sweep that you can jump over, there are times where Rain will fully connect her auto attack before the first swing, and that can jump up and build, I think it's like 3 extra hits, which is a lot more, a lot more MP. But there are times where I can only connect maybe 2 auto attacks, and then a total of 5 over 8 auto attacks, which is a lot more MP. So I might be getting an extra SS3 off somewhere. I'm not sure. We'd have to see. I've never actually done it and been able to kill the boss at the same time. It's always either been a hit or a miss. I get it and I don't kill the boss, or I get it, or I don't get it and I do kill the boss. So we're gonna see here. This is the first time that I've actually been able to get an auto attack before the first parry off of Rain, which is nice. RE grinding is stressful. It is. There's like, I don't know about you guys, but there's so much that goes into it from my eyes, at least. I look into it so much. A little bit here. I'm sure a lot of people do as well. But when I'm talking about it, I feel like it's a lot more than it actually is, in a sense. Alright, turn back on auto approach here. Because there are things you have to like watch out for and stuff. We got the parry off here. So I can either get an early parry, or I can get 1 extra auto attack. And I feel like the extra auto attack would be more beneficial to me, at least. And regardless of that, I feel like it'd be more beneficial in terms of DPS and stuff. Alright, so like right there, I missed that one. I probably would have been had enough MP to do an extra SS3 right here off the bat. Alright, so we're still like an MP right there. So we do have to restart. RNG grind is more stressful. Indeed. Oh my goodness. So much more stressful. What's up, Gigs? I thought you are going to be streaming. Dad hasn't paid for Wi-Fi, so I was not unwind in your Discord. No worries, Sporky. I'm so sorry to hear that. Hope you get it back soon. I couldn't get the stream back as to where I wanted to. How I want it to be, at least. Alright, no problem, Tom. Take care, man. Thank you so much for joining me on today's stream, man. But yeah, next week we should have it back up. I gotta play around with this capture card. It's driving me nuts right now. I did spam a little too early. It kinda sucks. Rain is so close to connecting to that enemy. Oh, it's so close. Maybe try for Cobalt Gig. You have a lot of unit capable for doing that. Yeah, I do, but I'm not the best at doing it. Put it that way. I'm not the best at doing it. I have the units. I kind of lack the skill, in my eyes at least. I have plenty of keys. I think I have like 7 keys, I think. I gotta find my guild. I have to get my guild ready, if anything. I feel like I hold my guild back, at most. I'm feeling quite weak and tired. I can't really get enough sleep. So I'm going to bed a bit early. No worry, I have time. I'll feel better soon. Some barely enough for Kobold already, actually. Wait a minute, how does the Kobold work? You know those, you know when we fought Eldry for the Yujo and Eldry quest, and the Makoto for like the chest, is that how it kind of works? You have to beat the boss, a bunch of times, and you have to pick through chests to get the R5 armor. I low key, I feel like giving my account to somebody just so that they can do it. I don't know. I've done it. I think I've done it at least like 8 times, and I've always completely died every single time, which does kind of suck. Just come to AS. Me and Mochi will help. Gigs, did you see the did you see that guy that survived Minecraft hardcore for 5 years? Yes, I did read up on that. I heard he did lose in a cave or something like that. What's worse to grind than RNG in the ranked event? Grinding for money to pay for rent? And that's what you meant. Oh, jeez. I mean, the life grind never stops. In my eyes, at least. I'm always working, it feels like. Alright, I almost lost my train of thought right here. Alright, turn that back on. Alright, come on, Rain. One all attack. Oh, we didn't get it. Alright. It's kind of tough. I feel like, auto-attacking into a mid auto-attack into a parry, I feel like I do a lot better with dual blades than I do with any other weapon type. I don't know, I feel like I'm a little bit more adjusted to the auto-attack spacing, you know, like when the parry does initiate and stuff. So I feel a bit more comfortable doing it with dual blades, if anything, which is more of a relief to me, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't make sense to most of you guys. Might be a little jibber for me. My apologies. Get that parry off here. Gills, if you go, I'll come with you. I don't know, I spent a lot of money in this account, I'm not gonna lie. And I've spent a lot of time working on it, and just to move on, and I don't really have enough time to really work on a secondary account. Here we go, guys. We got it. Alright, so original was at 144. We got that one too. Original was at 144 MP, and now it's at 177. Alright, here we go. One auto attack. Yes, we got it, guys. We got it in the bag. Here we go. 28 seconds. Come on, Lady Luck. Shine upon me. Can we get it? Now, unfortunately, even if I had enough MP to spam 2 SS3s off of Rain, I wouldn't be able to do it. Oh, I was kind of wishing for an early parry right there. Come on. Early, come on. I don't think we got it. Is the exchange event armor worth working for? Exchange event. Which one are you talking about, Salsa? Are you talking about for the ranked event here? It's not bad. It's decent if you need more armors. But if anything, I'd say it's just like another armor to add to your collection, if anything. Alright, so we did increase our score, guys. I wonder by how much, though. I am going to check what my previous score was, actually. Alright, so my previous ranking score, I want to see how much I improved by. Or am I here? Alright, so originally I had, I'm just going to count the digits to you guys. It was 230,20978. And now I have 230,21772, which isn't bad. Anyway, Giggles, I just realized you're using the same setup as me. I kind of am. The same team setup? Yes. I mean, that's the only team setup. I've already Unbroken Rain for the barrier. I did her for the, thanks, wait, what'd you say? Thanks for your inspiration. I'm going to try something. No problem, OG. Hopefully it works out for you. But yeah, we did improve our score just by a little bit. It's just under 1,000, just under 1,000 here. Hey, let's heal. Welcome to the stream. It's been so long. How you been doing, man? Alright, so we did increase it. I'm feeling a little bit more confident right now. Like, I'm scared to do it, but I kind of want to restart to, your voice sounds a little different. If it's the quality, it's the microphone. I'm using my headphone mics, unfortunately. I couldn't get the capture card working, so I'm not using my good microphone, unfortunately, which does kind of suck, but we're going with what we got here. I'm not sick or anything, but it could be just me. Alright, so we're going to take it. We're going to completely restart here. We're going to see if anybody has increased their score on the ranked event just yet. I really, really want rank 1. Rank 2 or at least, but rank 1 is what I am truly aiming for. I was able to get, I want to see something real fast. So I got quiet, guys. Alright, so I am going to take off this armor right here. You know what? I feel like it'd be best to take it off of her. Just because the other Asuna is maximum broken, she doesn't have R5. It'd be a little bit easier to have the R5 armor on her. Critical damage. What is this one for? Is this crit damage as well? My ranking is hell. I could only imagine. How's it going for you? Bills, have you considered streaming on Twitch? I have. When I first started streaming, it was originally on Twitch. I was able to stream on 2 platforms on Omlet Arcade. I was streaming on Twitch, and did the new full event came out? Yes, it did come out. It came out yesterday. But 24, 29. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I think I have a better score than you for once. My goodness. I don't know that. What's your team setup? Originally I did start streaming on Twitch. I was able to stream on Twitch and YouTube, but nobody really watched me on Twitch, which I don't blame them, to be honest. And then I started streaming on YouTube, and that was where my fan base really came from YouTube, so that's kind of where I stuck around. But I am not going to lie. Once I can get a capture card working, I'm not going to tell you what the channel is called, but I kind of want to start a secondary gaming channel, if anything. Just like something I can just play around with, play with games. Something I don't have to just destroy this channel with. I'm just going to try to keep this one to SEO, and maybe down the road, once I do come back from training, I'll be able to open up more time to play other games, possibly. But right now, I'm going to stick to SEO, just because that's the only game I really have time to play, for that matter. Damn, man, if I only... No, this isn't going to work. There's so much... I'm literally losing 400... I'm literally losing over 400 hit points right here. It's not worth it. Alright. I was going to give the R5 armor to Rain. Because even with one R5 armor on Rain, I was able to get 28 seconds. But I doubt, just because of how hard I have to grind for RNG, I doubt I'll be able to get the full RNG as well as move on to part 2, whittle and kill the enemy on the part 1. So, not new recycle. Indeed. I don't have the new Asuna, but I have the new Alice, though. Ooh, okay. I need to improve my part 2. What's your part 2 time? Alright, my score improved 20k points, but still can be rank 1. Oh my goodness, wait, Mochi. Was it the first was it the first parry SS3 spam? Like before the first parry? I think that's what it was. Is that what caught your eye? Somebody actually reached out to me. One of my other friends that played this game, and they told me to try this pattern, and he showed me that I could get a 3 SS3s off using Rain's auto switch, which was nice. Alright, Mochi, I'm kind of peeking in the Discord right here. Ooh, alright. 23 seconds. My goodness. Alright, 29 seconds. Wait a minute, 24, 29 seconds. Okay. Alright, we're gonna see what we can get. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna give her the R5 armor. Even with one R5 armor in this team, I am able to get 28 seconds. I was kind of thinking I would be able to get 28 seconds just with the title alone, but I'm close. I'm kind of close. I'm in the middle. Agilus, yes. SS3, yeah, okay, yes. Alright, no problem, Mochi. I'm glad I could help. Alright. Alright, so if I'm only going to spend maybe another 20 minutes on this. After that, we're going to jump to the Forkin event, and we're going to clear some challenges here. We're going to see here. Well, your Rain trying to attack lower than my Rain, but she equipped with R4 armor, by mine's R5. Okay, so here's mine, with R5 armor and dual blades. Almost 7.5. Almost. It's close. Alright. Like, I could easily take away the armor right here, and give this Asuna. This is what I was originally doing before. So, originally I had grinded on the equipment exchange event a little extra just so I can get this armor right here. And the reason why I did that is because the I'm sure you guys are aware of this, but it didn't click to me a little bit later that the armor actually reduces intake damage from the enemy. So I knew I knew that I was going to take some damage upon first hit, and knowing that this would reduce the amount of damage actually taken, and it would increase the score just by a little bit. But that was with my old pattern. So I'm going to see what kind of DPS I can get with the current team I got, with the current setup. Having the Asuna right here. And if it's decent enough, I am going to try to give the other Asuna the armor and take away the this Asuna's R5 armor. Just so that way, see if that will work the same. And if it does, that'd be awesome. And it would increase my score just by a little bit. But it's something worth reaching for. At least in my eyes. So that's kind of my setup for this run here. My Water Rain it is R5 Water Dew Blade, R5 Silica Armor. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's so much more than mine. It's just, I think everyone's maximum broken, though. I think that also plays a factor as well. I don't think I'll ever maximum break this rain. Oh, no. Mr. Wi-Fi. Come on, my friend. Okay. What can we do? Come on, Mr. Wi-Fi. Alright, we are just going to reset here. And I think we're still okay. Yeah. Alright, stream's still live. I think it's just the game right now. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I have absolutely no idea how we are still live. Alright, so I gotta wait for my Wi-Fi to reconnect. Alright, we're gonna try something real quick here. I'm gonna switch from 5. Oh no, I can't do that. Because I'm streaming off of here. Ah, jeez. Come on, Mr. Wi-Fi. Yes, Giggles. My rain is maximum broken. Okay, so I'm not sure for you non-Apple users, it's kind of neat for Samsung. The way this kind of works is it kind of tells you how your connection is going with like an exclamation mark or with like 2 arrows pointing up and down. I'm not used to it, but it's kind of neat. And my Wi-Fi is kind of having an issue right here. But equip Earth Elm makes you less MP, so you can't use 4 versus 3. That's true. I knew it. Alright. I'm going to try something. It might kill stream. It might kill stream or it might try to reconnect. I'm afraid to do it. I'm not exactly sure what to go in to test it. Can we go in Discord? Alright, we are going to... Alright, so it's still trying to connect. Alright, so we kind of ran into a loophole right here. Either I'll wait for it to reconnect, and I highly doubt it's going to do that. Alright. We're gonna see what's going on here. I'm gonna wait for my other one to pop up. And it's not popping up. Rip stream? Is stream dead? I don't think stream's dead. Alright. Come on. If I kinda need to like restart my my Wi-Fi, like turn it off and turn it back on. Alright. I have no idea we're still streaming because I'm streaming through this device right here. Here we go. Alright. I'm going to try something real quick. If stream does die, I'm going to get it back up as soon as I possibly can here. Alright. Stream going out. Wait, are we still streaming? I think. Hold up. I think we got it back. Yeah, we got it back. We got it back. All right, I'm gonna hop in the game real quick. Okay, yes, we did get it back. Okay, so we are live. All right, I'm just gonna let everybody know to refresh. I'm pretty sure it did jump back on its own. Okay. Alright, we are going to... I think we're back. I gotta refresh myself, unfortunately. I hear in-game audio for some reason.